a matchup of ranked versus unranked. One team trying to secure its position and move up in the rankings. The other trying to pull an upset and make a statement. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Breaks into the clear. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And looking for a big play here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Missouri's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to pass. It's Miranda. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Missouri State.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time?
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bears looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Bears have 1st and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Handoff to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll hand it off. He finds some space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Miranda. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts to the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Oh, I love to see that jet sweep here to pick up that 1st down. Great timing to get that defense really on their heels. And they keep this drive moving, too, so maybe we'll see that one again soon.
Gets the 1st and still running. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10, and he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's going to be incomplete. A 4th down drop here in the middle of the field. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Hands off to the fullback. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback still with the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Snags a quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win. And the tailback's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handing off on the draw play. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Miranda. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the 1st quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So as we begin the 2nd quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. Knocks that one right down the middle. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. QB decides to keep it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
At the 37. And first down for the offense.
Handoff in a single back formation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Down the middle, it's Walters. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Had nothing going early, but now this group has begun to click. Can they get more points on the board before halftime? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Ball handed off. And the defense wraps him up. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense drops that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Here's the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. It's a draw to the back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Bears will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Quarterback keeps the football. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Bears will crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Bears will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Can he make it? Breaking tackles and going. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes the handoff. Quick spin on the run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Quick throw to the left side, and it falls incomplete. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Walters. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 2nd down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block by the back.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, look at the quick cut. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bears begin a new series here. First and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Throwing off play action. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Bears will kick this deep, begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Important second down play coming up. The back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Miranda. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They come up short on the 3rd down completion, and here comes the punt team. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. What a catch! They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Handoff to the back.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Bears bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pass. It's Miranda. It's the tight end who makes the catch. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He can't get him to the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught by the receiver. An impressive spin there. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass complete on a crosser. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field, it's Miranda. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off here. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. And this one will be fair caught. On first down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Offense in hurry-up mode.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
To the air, it's Miranda. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Now they call a run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Hold.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Bears will line up to boot it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Running back with the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Miranda. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
He fields it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. He's going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. Gets into space at the 50. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking downfield. It's Miranda. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback still with the football. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. single back, takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. No huddle here for the offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a man. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Bears come to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. 1st down here for this offense.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And he'll be brought down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Bears will have to punt this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the 1st and still going. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Dropping back, it's Miranda. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. It's a quarterback keeper. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Ball handed off. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Bears come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Hold.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. First down an eternity after another penalty. Handoff to the single back. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They feed the fullback this time. And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss. Tough position here. Second and long from the 14. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick, looking deep down the left side? And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They're finally able to stop him, and quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Defense is coming after him, trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Miranda. Caught over the middle. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Problem in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And that pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. It's a short completion to the tight end. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The big fullback's got it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to throw. It's Miranda. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try and run it with the fullback. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bears will send the punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Back to pass. It's Miranda. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now a carry here for the fullback. Has the 1st down and more. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. 1st down and 10 now. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up. 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. You give it to the big fullback here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Here's a carry for the fullback. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Miranda. Quick throw caught over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.